think she... Oh, okay. Welcome to Global Spec Racing. Tier 5 here at Mexico for the Mexico Grand Prix. I am joined by Davis again. Davis, how are you?
Good, how about you?
I'm doing alright. So, 8 minutes left in qualifying. Last week, we were at USA, and Static pulled out a dominating, absolutely dominating win by at least 30 seconds. Trying to think. Alright, so joining him on the podium was his teammate Joseph and Nosman, who ended up getting his first podium in a while. Point standings, very, very close. Well, in constructors at least. In driver standings, it is a 41-point gap from Joseph to DJ Pants. In order for Joseph to win the championship today, he needs to either win the race plus fastest lap and hope CJ Pants scores P6 or lower. If Joseph finishes P2, he needs to hope CJ Pants finishes P10. And if Joseph gets P3 plus fastest lap, CJ Pants need to be P10 or below. Basically, if Joseph does not get on the podium, the championship goes on to the zone. So, this is going to be an absolute thriller of a two-race span for the battle of the Drivers' Championship, but that's not the only championship, the Constructors' Championship. Alfa Romeo leads by 38 points, so still, again, set to go on to Brazil. It could clinch this week, but next week, it can go into next week. So, 5.5 minutes left in the session. Keanu Reynolds currently a pole sitter by 33 thousandths over Fat Toy. Charlie 10th behind, Alicia 2 tenths, Morgan Cheeseman 4 tenths, DJ Pants 6 tenths, Static 7 tenths. Currently the two championship contenders, Joseph in P9, CJ Pants in P6. CJ Pants is actually on a lap. We'll watch him going into BS's trickiest part of the track right here. Did not get validated at. He looked fine. Oh, as soon as I said he looked fine, he ends up getting invalidated. Last week's race winner, Static. Fastest sector 1. Sorry, for Static. Oh, but he gets invalidated there. He'll save up for no lap. CJ Pants does come back in. Nosman is on a lap. We will watch him. Brought him P3 last week. Looking to keep the momentum from last week on to this week. Beautiful lessons there. Nosman almost 4 tenths in the green, so oh, and he invalidates there. Static will come by. Static's gonna go for another lap. He will. So we'll watch Static here as he's actually so yeah, we'll watch Static on a lap. Down in the turn one, the long straight, the longest on the calendar. DRS activated now. Down to the second long straight, double DRS. That's purple sector 1, at least it shows. Oh, and he validates again in the exact same place. Unlucky there. We got drivers coming out on out laps for their final laps. One of them being our current pole sitter, Keon Reynolds, Fat Boy, Charlie, Morgan Cheeseman, Joseph, all on out laps. We actually have Y Boy Jake on a lap. We also have Y Boy Lewis. We'll watch Y Boy Lewis. He'll be the first to come across the line. Up in his time is Y Boy Lewis. Now into the final corner. Where will Y Boy Lewis go? He'll go P10. Right in front of the other Y Boy Jake. He's on a lap. Now coming into the S's. Little wide there. Out. Yeah. Took the wide into the S's and messed the rest of the S's up. Charlie's back on. I'll watch the Morgan Cheeseman here. Morgan Cheeseman will be the next driver to come across the line. The Static's actually wrecked out. I just saw that in the map. Oh, Morgan cuts the corner. That might be quality over for him though if he gets another lap. Like there was another lap Keon Reynolds, our pole sitter, up in his time. We're qualifying for Keon Reynolds coming in off final corner. Can he extend his gap? Keon Reynolds, he does. 1:14.2. Outstanding lap from Keon Reynolds. 15 seconds there. Rest of the drivers now on their laps. We got a Mercedes. Is that Charlie? I'm gonna finish his lap. Only 45,000 up. Sector 2. Charlie to stay P3. We've got next one coming across the line. I believe it is the runner. Oh no, it's gonna be Alicio, but Alicio invalidated. Joseph? Yep, we have Joseph on a lap. 4 tenths in the green. Or sorry, 7 tenths, my bad. Oh, Morgan Cheeseman may have just cost Joseph some time. Joseph was still going to finish his lap. Joseph could go P4, what could have possibly been P2. The question is, as checkpoint flags are coming, does anyone have anything for Keon Reynolds?
I have one question.
Nope. What?
F1 boy. Does he have a brother or
That's
something?
not. Yeah, that's
Okay.
F1 boy's brother.
Okay. Keanu Reynolds killing the field by 8/10 of a second.
Yeah, that is standard quality. Keon Reynolds, absolutely stellar qualifying for the Racing Point. 8/10 over second place. And something to point out, the championship contenders, Joseph P4, CJ Pants P7. Well, now that Davis is able to speak, Davis, Mexico, new race here later today. It's the longest straight down to turn one on the calendar. And if you know Mexico, you don't want to be out front on the start because of how long of a straight, and you overtake will come really handy. Do you think we'll see some passes off the start with the long straight down to turn one?
Yeah, I say we see probably a 3 wide move. You're gonna see 3 wide, no doubt. Probably mid-pack, possibly for the lead. If Keanu Reynolds gets a good start, then he should be good. But, I mean, yeah, could go 4 wide on the start, and also, of course, Keanu Reynolds, even though he has pulled by 8/10, how good is his race pace? And you have penalties, of course. You know, penalties are going to be a big factor here. So we're going to see who has the
Yeah,
best race pace and how this start turns out.
yeah, that was my next thing. Penalties, very, very. It's kind of like USA. Very easy to get penalties here. Um, could we possibly? I mean, we could possibly see, you know, someone winning off of penalties. It's very possible. As everyone's lining up for the formation lap, we're waiting for everyone to load in. I didn't read the qualifying results off. I will quickly once we load in. Um, and then Davis will go. We'll pick our two favorites.
Yeah. You have Static on mediums in P8. Really good by him. So we're going to see how that strategy turns out. So who wants to do favorites first?
Well, quickly let me go through the grid real quick. Keon Reynolds in first, Fatboy second, Charlie in third, Joseph fourth, Lucio fifth, Morgan Keith in sixth, DJ Pant seventh, Static as you mentioned eighth, Osman in ninth, Wildboy Lewis 10th, Wildboy Jake 11th, Amelia 12th, Gerald Aaron 13th, F1 Boy Jr. 14th, Hot Wheels 15th, Hazard 16th, and Dominant Square rounds up the field. I will let you pick your two favorites here. We've already got 4 people qualified.
Okay, so my two favorites, I'm gonna go with Static in PA. He's qualified from the formation lap. He's in the mediums. Looking pretty good in the top 10, and he's the oddest one out in the top 10. He's on mediums, of course. Everyone else on softs. My second favorite's Amelia and Pete. But let's see what she can do starting back there. Don't know how she did in quality, but we'll see.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go pole sitter. I'm gonna go Keon Reynolds. Great qualifying, 8/10 of a gap over that boy for the pole. If he can convert that into the race pace, I think he could definitely run away with this one. And for the second one, do I do it? Oh, I'll go Dominant Square P17. Square first race back in GSR, obviously probably doing a one and done. But Square definitely has pace. He's been showing it the past 2 races in the air out. Can he convert the pace from P17 and possibly get into the points? Also, just real quickly, like I said, championship drivers Joseph P4, CJ Pants P7. Both Red Bull showed up today, and so did both Alfa Romeo. So both titles will be in effect as we are waiting for Well,
Expect 3 wide on the start.
you heard Davis. Expect 3 wide. Alright. 5 lights are up. They are revving their engines, and the 5 lights are out. We are underway here at Mexico. Great start for. Oh, they're already 3 wide. Yeah, that's a great start.
4 wide.
4 wide, farther on in the back. Joseph moves up to P2. Here comes Charlie diving it down the inside for P3. Contact farther in the back. Someone's around. That's Static. Meanwhile, decently start. The driver CJ Pants getting past his teammate up to P5. We got Fat Boy who dropped down, making contact. Oh, and Fat Boy's around. Oh, he's lagging. But Charlie up to P2, Joseph P3. Alicio and Wildboy Lewis almost made some contact. Now here comes Wildboy Jake, almost makes contact with Alicio. Here comes Wibble. Go back off. Northman around Gerald, Aaron, and Amelia. I don't know what happened. I don't know. A couple people are lagging for me. I don't know if it's just me.
No, yeah, she's lagging.
Okay.
Wait, you stopped 3 already?
Wait, what?
It says lap 3.
Wait a minute.
DRS enabled. Dion.
I think the lobby might be messed up.
Dion's ghosted. Lobby is messed. Huh?
Wildboy Jake.
There you go, it's fixed.
Then.
Keegan though already at 8/8 of a second lead, almost out of DRS range of Charlie, but he's looking pretty good on this time. No penalties handed out just yet, but most likely a lot of warnings. But we just, of course, can't see them.
Very wide. But Static is fun, opening lap. On the mediums, looking to get around F1 Wood Jr., but he's getting held up in front of him as F1 Wood Jr. and Hazard go side by side. Oh, Static tried to make a move. Lap 3 now. First penalty goes out to the Fat Boy, 365 penalty. But Keanu Reynolds already out of the DRS range for Charlie. We got a red flag. Yellow flag at Alicio. I think that was in the pit. It was.
You have Joseph trying to make a move on Charlie. He's only 2 tenths behind where he is in the DRS range, but Keon pulling away 1.2 between him and second place, so he's doing pretty good. We have Morgan Cheeseman and CJ Pants side by side. Morgan gets in position over CJ Pants. Morgan P4, but CJ's gonna try to make the move back, and he cannot. Red Bull's P5 and 6 running with each other.
And that's great for constructors. They're trying to gain on Alfa Romeo and Static not having a great start. And the Red Bulls having a decent start. You know, this was what they could want. Yellow flag, that's Gerald Aaron around. Wildboy Jake looking to make a move when Hazard decides to back out. So a chaotic start, but we have Hot Wheels now. Is he gonna get the double overtake? Gets by Wildboy Lewis. Can he get by? They're gonna go 3 wide. Oh, contact between Morgan Cheeseman and Wildboy Lewis, but Wibbles gets by both of them. Great move by Hot Wibbles. The double overtake. Now, Wildboy Lewis is gonna go. Oh, and he just turns Morgan Cheeseman into a wall. And then he, well, that's a little bit dirty from Wobbly Lewis. But overall, decent start for some guys. But as we talked about, Davis, 6 drivers already with a penalty, and only lap 4. So, and that make that 7 with Wobbly Jake.
Yeah, I expect the Mercedes would be able to get a penalty. Like Keon Reynolds already out to a 1.7 second lead, already starting a domination performance. Square in P16, he is slow. I think he just got up spinning, but it's gonna stay green in sector 2. We have side by side for P. Never mind, Charlie gets it, but they were side by side in turn 1 for the P2 position. There any battles on the track right now? Not really. You have Morgan Cheeseman fixing his lead. He's going to be exiting pits now. Still 1.7 between Reynolds and Charlie. Joseph charging on Charlie. That boy gets the fastest lap of a 118.5. We will see if someone beats that later on, but really no battles on track. We have Rival Jake Gaming on F1 Boy, which I think, I don't know who it is, his brother or whatever.
Yeah, it's his brother.
Yeah. Whoa!
Gerald Aaron 10 seconds. And he spun.
Did you try to beat someone else?
I don't know. I mean, he was near Amelia.
Oh no.
I don't want to make the joke, but...
Amelia's lagging. And she gets a 3 seconds.
Oh, Amelia's 3 seconds.
The lag is so bad on her screen. 1.8 between Charlie and Reynolds. Still no battles on track, really. This is... We have to battle with Y-Boy Jake and F1 Boy. And that's actually F1 Boy lifted by Jake. No, wait, I don't know who was on F3, but yeah. Static. Didn't he spin on one?
Yeah, he did. 1 lap 1, and actually he got fun again, like lap 4, but already in P10, the leading medium runner, but Hazard right behind him, as in front of him, was a yellow flag. I don't know what that is. That
Oh, Nossman. Wait, no, it's not Nossman. It's
it's
Lewis.
Barbara Lewis, a Red Bull. Red now has both Alfa Romeos in the points, and only one Red Bull. It would be huge as Willis picks up another. There's 6 penalties already. Already, you got Willis with 6, Y-Boy Jake with 3, Static with 3, Hazard with 3. Or, sorry, now, Hazard with 6 now. Y-Boy Lewis with 3, and Y-Boy Lewis spins.
I think it's time for you to leave it up.
Yeah, Jake 3 seconds. Jero Aaron 13. He did 2 seconds.
Fun again. And he's in the wall. That's almost a DNF. That could have brought him out a safety car. And okay, Jigger here is getting great for that off. He just pulled out on the turn.
Static 5-second collision with, and Jero Aaron just turned into a wall. I don't know.
I don't think he cares anymore.
I don't think he does either. He's just, I mean, he doesn't, and I'm so confused.
Okay.
Okay, he finally retires. I don't know. That's, anyways, they're back green. Keon Reynolds now. The gap. 2.2.
Yeah.
Absolutely great.
Yeah, Morgan Cheeseman on Fab with the outside of him, and they make contact, and Morgan somehow...
As I just saw the ending of that.
Morgan's basically punched him back.
Red Bull Lewis does DNF, so that's not what Red Bull wanted. as of right now, Joseph would be your GSR champion.
Who is he battling?
CJ Pants.
But how big of a lead does Joseph have?
41 points.
That's that big. I was about to say, CJ's only one position behind, so I don't see how he could, you know.
Yeah. If Joseph
Speaking of
finishes
CJ.
on the wait a second. If Joseph finishes on the podium today, I believe he's the champion.
Yep, Morgan.
That's what was. Yep. Morgan's bad boy.
They're good now, though. Okay, what were you saying?
But I believe Charlie said in the Tier 5 announcement that CJ Pants, or not, if Joseph finishes on the podium today, he's the champion.
No matter what.
No matter what. Because it would have to be 27-point gap, at least. As top 2, Pitt. So does Joseph. CJ stays out.
Yeah, CJ's gonna have to try something different to try to gain ground, or just, yeah, he's gonna have to try something different. Can't follow them, because he's already...
Charlie doesn't need another pair of softs, and actually jumped Keon Reynolds.
Wow.
In the pit. Keon went on the medium, Joseph went on the soft. I'm going to go for soft, medium, and Keon took the soft, medium.
Yeah, because nobody tried to one-stop and went on hard. Because you cannot pick this medium to the end, if I'm correct.
No, but I don't think you could take the hardest to the end either. It'd be close.
You might need to conserve a little, but it's possible. It's more possible than the ones like mediums and stuff. But yeah, not CJ, Charlie jumped Keon. That's what made Keon got probably a really bad entering the pit. So yeah, not good for Keon.
Maybe he got held up. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean Charlie was gonna catch Keon anyways because he thought Charlie was on top. What happened?
I'm sorry, but speaking of held up, F1 Boy Jr. actually brake checked Joseph. Joseph now has wing damage, and he's gonna have to pit again. So what could have been a clinching championship, F1 safety car.
That just say, wow.
That just saved. Look what happened. CJ Pants and Knoxman are in the pit. I think CJ Pants. He's gonna jump. No, is he gonna?
CJ just got saved too. Oh my god. Wow. CJ just got saved.
Knoxman got saved.
That was a good call by CJ too, staying out that one extra lap. See what could happen.
Joseph now on to the hards. Joseph's gonna go to the end. I will say, I learned the hard way. The hards suck. Here. But. Anyways.
I was gonna open a ticket for the incident with the brake check, but I kind of muted. If any admins are watching this, can you please go on mute me?
Oh yeah, I think you got YouTube.
Is Tom racing? Okay, well, I cannot open the ticket, because for some reason I muted. I don't know what I did, but yeah.
Can you not submit tickets?
No, I'm muted. And this, I went to go ask admins if they could unmute me. 'Cause I don't know. I never said anything, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm surprised you can't.
Like, I'm unmuted.
Okay.
Okay, I will submit a ticket on the incident. Because I did pull it a bit.
Yeah. Anyways, say, Dominant Square, 5 seconds of collision with Joseph. Square's a lot down, and of course, Joseph has Amelia inside. Now Fat Boy's trying to... What is happening here? Fat Boy just got by Joseph because Amelia was lagging. Green flag, CJ Pants, great restart. CJ Pants is gonna go for the double overtake.
Almost, are we going 4? Oh,
Are we gonna go 4? CJ Pants as well.
Okay, anyways, since we have that situated, Charlie's still leading. As we had CJ, of course, making that 3 wide move. Keon trying to dive down to the outside of Charlie won't be able to work, so Charlie's gonna hold the race lead. Charlie is on top, so should be able to pull away if he has the pace, of course. But it is all the top 4 all with each other. With right there, F1 Boy's brother. He is falling back from that train to the top 5. Most likely will pull away from the second half of the field, but Charlie, he's gonna start to pull away from Keon Reynolds. CJ, this is a perfect pitch for CJ to get by Keon and try to battle with Charlie.
Oh, let's get that off. Here goes CJ. Around the outside, at least peeking. Keon leaves the room.
Whoa.
Whoa, that was very close. That was very close.
I think he went to try to dive on the inside, but oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, Fat Boy 1.7 behind 5th, so yeah, that's gonna be separate. We have Joseph to the inside of F1 Boy's brother, gets the move done. Clean pass by Joseph. He's get back into this race, of course. He is on the 1 stop. He's on the hard team to be able to take it to the end compared to the other drivers in the field. So we'll see how that plays out. Static 3-second time penalty. He's back in P9.
Also, the best feel good for Joseph after him being the reason why he was where he is now is contact with F1 World Champion. But Static gets around working Cheeseman. Currently, Alpha Romeo might clinch. Actually, I don't know about that one. I don't quite know, but I think they could Shark their husband now.
CJ
but I don't count on that.
Entering turn 1, CJ's on the inside of Reynolds. Yeah, I get it.
Out of it. A little sided there for CJ.
Morgan Cheeseman.
They're the only drivers without a penalty are the top 2.
I told you it would be at least half the field. Most likely, it might be the whole field. I'm gonna pick top 2's warnings. Charlie, 1 warning, good by him. Keon 1 warning beside him, and they are both lap 1, so I'm gonna see if that is for collision. Charlie exceeding track limits, Reynolds exceeding track limits. Yeah.
Well, now speaking of Reynolds, CJ all over the back of Reynolds. It's now the DRS activated. Is he gonna make the move? He will. Still side by side here. Alex by his teammate.
Needs to hit this turn pretty good. Yeah, he does, so he should be able to make
Great
the move.
run by.
Oh! Right there, not. That's fine. That's gonna allow Wibbles to be inside of CJ on the straight. CJ, I don't know. I think he hit the brakes a little. Will he be able to dive it in on Keon? Yes, he is. Here comes Wibbles. Double overtake gets it done, but here comes CJ diving it back. Cannot make it work. Keon, he's gonna stay. Yeah, Keon jumps to P3. So yeah, good move.
Great double overtake again.
Yeah.
That's the second time he's getting double overtake work, so well done. Now, Nussman and CJ Pants side by side now.
Yeah, that cost CJ with the contact he made. He's just losing positions now. I don't know, Wibbles, of course, would have the advantage on both of them. If not, if that didn't happen, I think CJ would have been the P2 right now, but yeah.
CJ Pants does hold on to that position from Nussman. Nussman now has the Ferrari behind him. That boy gained all the time that he lost, so.
Look at his ERS too. ERS is
Oh yeah, he's got the most.
Yeah.
Top 5, or out of top 6, he's got the best. I would say the best in the field, but that goes to F1 Boy Junior. Fuck, okay. I don't know what I'm not just gonna say F1 Boy's little brother, but just say F1 Boy Junior.
Keon, no, we're there. Messes up.
Keon. Oh, contact.
Wow.
This is not going to allow CJ Pants. CJ Pants gets by Keon Reynolds, and now she goes to the outside of Wibbles. But Wibbles is going to, with the late break, is going to hold on to pizza.
Yeah, Keon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Keon. Yeah, Keon got run wing damage, so in my opinion, Reynolds should have left a little bit more room. I think Wibbles didn't have any room.
That boy just cut the corner completely. And there it is.
Everybody but
so the whole field. Wait a minute. F1 Boy Junior does that. Wait a minute. Oh, and static spun.
Oh no. He got what? He left the session. He spun up in the speed session. I guess he shut off his Xbox most likely.
Jesus, child.
I'm gonna go check F1 Boy Junior's warnings. He has 2.
Someone want to tell me why he's not the only one without a penalty?
5.4 seconds between Charlie and Hot Wibbles. CJ Pants 3/10 behind Hot Wibbles as well. That's gonna be for P2. Nothing 5/10 behind CJ. That boy 1.4 behind BW and Joseph on the one stop, and he is in the best shape by sitting in this field. He's looking the best right now on the hards to go to the end of this race. Sitting P6, only 3 behind. Our boy Jake left the session, but he is retired, so it doesn't matter really for him. And I just saw someone cut the truck. And Wibbles almost spins it, and he's still trying to keep it straight, and he does. Oh, no.
Look at the goat dominant split. Oh, he's ghosted. Or is he?
He's allowed down.
Oh yeah, but I don't know if he's out of the session.
No, he's not.
I think we should go on a lap square.
Okay, as we are gonna watch dominant split. Okay. Wait, no. Is he disconnected? No. He's switching. Look at this real quick.
Look at the goat. Beautiful
turn
entry
right
there.
Okay, so
Oh yeah.
hitting his marks perfectly. This might be a tier 2 time, possibly a tier 1 time. He's twitching his wheel like crazy on the straightaway. Left, left, right.
Jesus.
Let's see how good he hits the turn here. Perfect. This slows down a little too much right there. That's gonna cost him on a tier
Oh, and
2 time.
he just got drove through by
And
static.
he's messing up right now. Still twitching. I don't know what's happening. Oh my god.
This is great. Oh, and he just missed the corner.
Okay, so
I think he has big damage.
this just went from a tier 1 lap to a tier 10 lap, but going ballistic with the wheel right now.
I think he's got wing damage. I will say hats off to him not leaving the session or retiring.
Take this time. No, what kind of lap?
What a goat.
It's gonna be a 1:30.
That's tier 1.
Tier 1 time by Don, and he's going ballistic
Sorry,
on the
we missed
straightaway.
it. CJ Pants and Northman.
Score is still going ballistic on the straightaway.
CJ Pants and Northman now side by side. Northman gets by CJ Pants. Now makes the Mercedes 1-2-1 track. Let's check penalties. So, Charlie's currently your leader with 3 seconds. He would be the race winner standing right now. Northman with 6 seconds. CJ Pants with 3 seconds. Bad Boy with 14 seconds. Joseph, 8 seconds. He has a 5 seconds. I believe he can get that appealed. Morgan Cheeseman, 6 seconds. Hazard, 17. Wibbles, 11. Keon Reynolds, 3. Static, 12. F1 Wood Jr. still without a penalty. Amelia, 15. And Dominic Square, 11 seconds. And he is just absolutely twitching that. This is great.
I agree with you. F1 Boy Square does have his goated keyboard out right now. As he watch him on the straightaway right here. Look at this way. Just look at this, dude. Left, right, left. Yep, there it is.
Great driving. Osman picks another 3-second time penalty. I believe that puts us in 9 seconds now. But I will say, the top 4 plus the yellow flag. Who was it?
Sorry, I am.
Top 4 shall pit. And the second, third, and fourth all on the DRS train now. Charlie, here he goes. Charlie pit. Northman pit. Yep, here comes everyone. Top 4 actually stays out.
Puncture!
Charlie wanted the medium.
Puncture!
For who?
Dominic Square is a puncture. Left front. Yeah, I think it was from him going
6 lap mediums and he has a puncture. I've got a question.
Look at him.
He's still twitching the wheel. Look at that tire.
So, don't know what's happening with Dominic Square.
We're finally Bad Boy. 3 seconds time voting. But Charlie onto the mediums now. CJ Pants and Nosman onto the mediums as well. So now the question comes down to is Joseph shouldn't have to pit again. Can Joseph hold off the guys on fresh mediums. Both him and Morgan Cheeseman broke him hard. Fat Boy continues, he stays out. Hazard passed by both CJ Pants and Nossman, I think. Hazard just got him by. Morgan Cheeseman actually pit. Morgan Cheeseman, yep, Morgan Cheeseman will go to mediums.
Yeah, it's not looking good for Joseph. Yeah, Joseph needs to save the car, in my opinion. Charlie is, of course, gonna run it down. He's only 6 seconds back on fresh mediums. Now the question is, what about CJ? Is someone gonna take the podium away from Joseph and 3 seconds back over Dominic Square? Still torching his wheel.
He's now gone 2 laps down. Everyone, give a great.
Look at him.
This is wonderful.
Uh, 5.3 seconds between Fat Boy and Joseph as Square is, of course, in Joseph's way, but he is going to be ghosted. No issue with that. Charlie is now 3.9 behind Joseph, so he's gained a total of 2.2 seconds this lap. Fat Boy's and Joseph's not a new leader, but it's going to get ran down by Charlie, probably with a
Look at Square trying to get a lap back.
Square is vibing right now, going. I mean, it's possible to get the lap back. Safety car comes out, get the lap back again. It's possible for Dominic Square.
With Joseph, now that gap now, 4 seconds.
F1 Boy Jr. has a pin.
The whole field now has a penalty.
Yeah, I see, because in the chat, one boy says, no, I've got a pin. It's all because of the ghost ball. Wow. I say we appeal. Charlie, 3.9, 3.8, now 3.7 between him and Joseph. He gets all of his time mainly in S's. It's now 3.5. Charlie's with really good wheels, of course. He is not that far behind Charlie, so that could demote Joseph to P3. Another question is, can CJ get there and possibly, you know, take a podium from Joseph, and this championship extends to the next week?
I think if Joseph, so say CJ got P3 and Joseph got P4, I think Joseph would still have
championship? No way.
Championship.
No way.
Yeah, because it's a 41-point gap. And there's this race, and then there's next week at Brazil. It has to be 27 points in order for CJ Pants to have a shot. And even if he got all 27 points, meaning pole, fastest lap, and the win, he would have to hope Joseph does not get in the points. And it would be a tiebreaker. I don't know who gets the tiebreaker. So I think if CJ Pants picks 3 seconds, personally I think.
Check pins, please, F1, boy once.
Penalty, alrighty. Alright, Joseph, 8 seconds, but Joseph pit.
Yeah, Charlie's 3 seconds, Will was 14, CJ 6, Nothing 9, Fat Boy 12, Happy 20, Morgan Cheeseman 6, F1 Junior 3, Amelia 21, Reynolds 3, Static 12, and Dominic Square 9. Is tier 1 yet? No, it's not. It's tier 2, I think, just today, right? I don't know.
Yeah, tier 1 was yesterday.
Oh. My bad.
You
Anyway. I was gonna say, where should we still on? How many laps would he go down?
20?
I mean, he's 2 laps down in Tier 5, so...
Nah, see, Square would win.
Go for it.
Square's just good.
Oh, Whipple. 2.6 back from Charlie. So we're gonna see if he can catch up to Charlie and at least win on track.
Okay, so Joseph went to the medium.
I think he can go soft 10 laps, right?
I think so.
I know, but it'll be so killed at the end. I don't know. I would have went soft in my opinion.
Joseph has to gain a lot of time.
Yeah, I would have
Penalties. Joseph right now would gain 2 spots as of that board. So that would move him up to P6.
Yeah, I just got a confirmation that Square is really using a keyboard for some reason. Imagine he actually is using a keyboard, dude.
If Square is using a keyboard, hats off to Square. He's actually using a keyboard.
That takes skill.
That takes a lot of skill. I'm still trying. How does F1 Boy says he can't confirm? Hats off to Square.
I think he deserves the most MVP.
Give him driver of the day.
Driver of the day, MVP, whatever you want to give him.
Alright, currently now, Wibble's 2.5 is the gap to Charlie. Both on low ERS. Joseph now closing in on hazard. Amelia picks up another penalty. That's 24 seconds. Now it's sad that Amelia would still get a point. But ended right now.
I don't
so
see an issue with
24.
it. In my opinion, that's good.
24 seconds to penalty.
Yeah. Let's go, Amelia.
Morgan Cheeseman picks up Amelia Pitt.
And remember, 3 wins if Davis keeps coming in to put him in for 10 free wins from
That's
leaders.
now. Oh my god.
Do I have any fans in the audience today? Okay, fine.
No, you have no fans in the audience.
Wibble.
No one loves you.
That's what
Wow. Battle now for third, CJ Pants and Nossman, both out of the ERS. CJ Pants gonna go for a late dive. And Nossman's gonna hold on to the position. Wibble's now almost into the DRS range of Charlie. Charlie now starting to extend that gap back. CJ Pants and Osman still. CJ Pants still within that DRS range of Osman.
Yeah, F1 Boy just said he is a big fan of Previous 2K7. So props to him. I'll give you
That's Cap. He said he's a big fan of F1.
I'll give you an extra 5 weeks if I can podium today.
Oh my god. I hope a tier 2 driver wrecks you out, just so you don't get a podium.
Hey buddy. Wibble's 1.2 catching Chala. Okay, what was that?
CJ
14
Pants out.
seconds, so I'm not even gonna talk no more. Whoa,
CJ Pants dives down the inside. Northman still defending. CJ Pants looking to just get around Northman, and he finally does. That's now CJ Pants to P3. I will say, a lot of guys that don't have, either don't have or have very low DRS. Like look at Wibbles. Wibbles DRS range, but out of overtake. Wibbles now all over the back of Charlie. Will look for a very late dive. Wibbles snub another 3 seconds. Puts it to 17 now.
Yeah, and I would like to thank Conducted. He's awesome.
F1 boy, I don't know. Somehow he has 3 seconds. He's tied with Keon and Joseph released him out. But, and the fact that he's only 9 years old, you are teaching him well, F1 boy. Will's now 6/10 to Charlie. Here comes Wibbles now with the DRS. They'll look to the inside, very late dive. There's the yellow flag. I think that's where Wibbles now contact, and Wibbles is around. Oh, and he resets the track. If someone wants to flip that on the stream. Anyways, now the yellow flag again. Square. Now put CJ Pants in second with 11 seconds of penalties. I think CJ Pants has a 5 second. Yeah, he just gotten a 5 second. I think that might get removed. But I didn't see what happened. Maybe it might have been for legal overtake on what pulls out.
Has joined the session. As you can see, he has joined the session.
I haven't even gotten the notification that he joined.
He joined the session.
For what?
Oh.
Battle for second still brewing up between CJ Pants and Nossman. It's now Nossman trying to go on the attack. Joseph, P6 all over Morgan Cheeseman for P5. As it ended right now, I still think Joseph will win the championship. Because he's going to move to like P4, I think. Lost Man CJ. Lost Man gets by CJ Pants. Oh, and so does Wibbles. Did CJ Pants make a mistake? I think CJ Pants made a mistake. Joseph gets a 3 seconds, battling with Morgan Cheeseman. I think CJ Pants may have lagged out. I don't know, cause he's... not sure. I think he's still going. So now that puts Wibbles up to third. Trying to gain a loss there. Morgan Cheeseman. Another 3 seconds. Joseph does get past him. I believe both will get by Wibbles, so I think F1 boy, if you're still watching, prove and correct me if I'm wrong, but if it ended like this, Joseph would still be the champion, or Joseph would be the champion, right? If I think, I don't quite know, but I think he would be. Yeah, no, okay. I think he would be. I think we have to be a 27-point gap for CJ Pants to have a chance. And I think Joseph is gonna have us a 30-something point lead, but I don't know. But now, coming 2 laps to go, Charlie, 6-second lead over his teammate Nosman. Current 1-2 for Mercedes on track. It might be a 1-2 for Mercedes off of penalties. Okay, so he would be, okay. But I thought. CJ Pants now on the inside of, well, ooh, he really tried to dive it in there. Wibbles didn't give him the room. CJ Pants really getting held up by Wibbles here. There, CJ Pants finally gets by Wibbles. This is now allowing Joseph to gain. He might. He'll get past. Wibbles messes up. Wibbles have a puncture? Wibbles does have a puncture. Left rear tire puncture for Wibbles. That's the final lap now. Unlucky there for Wibbles. Very unlucky there. And Wibbles will go pit. And speeds. Super unlucky for Wibbles there. That's gonna be the end. I think he will get points. But not one he wanted. But Charlie, great drive for the Mercedes after he was robbed of a podium last week at USA. He comes to Mexico, and now off the final corner, EXFL Charlie will win at Mexico. Great drive from Charlie. Here comes his teammate now. Nossman will get second. CJ Pants third. I think CJ Pants might get second though. Barely. Joseph P4, which now means Joseph is your Tier 5 GSR champion. Joseph Forrest, Morgan Cheeseman, holds on P5, stop with 2007 Willows. What could have been a better finish is going to come home P9. F1 Boy Jr. brings it home P8, and Amelia P10 that rounds up the points. Now we just watch Square, who now has a puncture. Hazard picks up driver of the day. I'm trying to see if after the podium for the interview, if I can get a podium, or not a podium, but an interview with the champion. I'm still waiting. On alright, I'm about the podium. Davis, are you here?
I had myself muted this whole time.
You what a retard.
Yeah. We have a supporter channel for Davis, by the way, guys. For our supporter channel.
Oh, getting the podium drivers in. Waiting for EXFL. There's EXFL Charlie. So the current podium.
Can I go first?
Is in. Sure, Davis. Knock it out of the ballpark. Go ahead.
No?
Go, sure.
Okay. Hi Charlie.
Now start with CJ.
My bad. Hi CJ.
Hello.
That's it, David.
You can go first, Storm.
I hate you. Alright, so P3, CJ. Sadly, that's the end of the championship. Joseph clinched it up there. But P3, I believe. What? How? It's.
I finished in front.
If it's. Yeah, but the gap was 41
I love you,
points.
Charlie.
And it would have to be a 27-point gap into the final race. It was full. No, the gap was
No,
41
stop
coming
lying.
into
Charlie
this
knows
race.
what he's talking about.
Bro, shut up, Davis.
Charlie
Gap
knows
was-
what he's talking about.
Yeah,
Your accent's so hot.
that's what it shows in the standings. Joseph with 181, and then CJ Pants with 140. 41-point gap.
So Square
Good
says
God.
that the tire wear on keyboard is unbelievable.
P4.
How old is everybody here? Hey, how old is everybody in this party?
What
Shut
happened
up,
last-
Davis.
You're 12, Charlie?
Davis. Alright, I'm kicking you, Davis. Retard. Alright. Alright, anyways. So, you say carry on with the interview and then... Okay. So, CJ, sadly, ending of the championship run, P3, still podium. I believe you guys still have a shot at the constructors. You'll have to do a lot and hope for a lot to happen, but I believe you still do have a shot at the constructors. But how did your race go overall?
It went alright, to be honest. I had a couple struggles with tyre wear, but I think I had a really good battle with Norseman. I think pretty much for the rest of the race after lap 12, I think we were battling pretty much the whole thing, so that was pretty fun. But I did have a screen freeze, which completely threw me off. Put me down in fourth, so I had to try and fight back from that. But other than that, it was fine. It was a good race.
Is that what happened down the straight when we were
Yeah.
side by side? Ah,
Yeah, it only happens in GSR, which is really weird. Never happens in
Oh,
ARL
what
or
does?
anything else. Screen freezes.
Because you have,
Wait,
Because
so
you
hold
have
up, shut up,
GSR in your
Storm.
name.
What?
God,
What, CJ? What happened?
I just got
he had a screen freeze.
Oh, there was something else that happens in ARL that
I'm kicking you.
doesn't happen in JSR. Sorry.
I can't kick him. Oh wait, I can. Alright, anyways, but CJ, still P3, you guys will have a chance at constructors, I believe. Davis, without being a retard, do you have any questions for CJ?
No, I don't. Got CJ.
Thank you.
Nossman, P2, Mercedes 1-2, you bring home another podium, it's back-to-back podiums. You are on a momentum roll. Can you carry this momentum into the finale at Brazil, and how did your race go overall?
qualifying wasn't the best, but just put my floor to the ground and just hauled ass pretty much the entire way. Just, I just did what I did, Yeah.
Well, as you guys said, it's a 1-2 for Mercedes. Definitely some points that you guys needed. I believe you guys are still going to be in a battle with Racing Point and Williams for third in the constructors. Do you guys feel like you can clinch P3 in the constructors next week?
I'm sure if we take 1 and 2 again, we could possibly do that, and depending on where those two teams finish, but it's definitely a possibility, yes.
Well, Davis, do you have any questions for Nossman?
No, I don't. Congrats.
Thank you, and congrats to Charlie for the win.
Yeah, I agree. Love Charlie.
Alright, Charlie, it's your turn. Absolutely dominating race at the end. You pretty much gapped the field. They started to close on there and then you had that battle with Wivels, and he spun it. So, how do you feel like your race went overall? Obviously dominating, but
Yeah, so
uh,
I'm just so happy that I got what I deserved in Italy, to be honest, because I just have been waiting for this win for so long, and I think I finally got it, and I definitely deserve it as well. But I think me and Hot Wibbles' incident, I'm apologising to him for it because, well, I expected him to turn in a lot sooner, but that didn't happen. I tried to give him room, but we touched. I didn't expect the contact was actually that great for him. Seconds in the end, but I know that doesn't seem like much, but yeah, it is basically.
well, as you said, you deserved it from Italy. I don't know if anyone remembers what happened there, but um, great drive, nonetheless, from you today. Davis, do you have any questions for Charlie?
Don't have any questions.